I have some shocking news for you guys this morning. We're splitting up. Dun, dun, dun. Harbour Island in the Eleutheras has been coined the playground of the rich and the famous. And in this episode, we find out why.
Wow.
From the beautifully manicured properties to the pink sand beaches, elegant dining options, and multiple super yacht marinas, this place has a serious vibe.
What?
The island has beauty and allure like you would not believe. It is an incredibly unique spot, and we can't wait to show you around. If this is your first time here, then welcome. Give me 15 seconds and I'll catch you up. I'm Nathan. I'm just flabbergasted right now. I don't know how this all happened. And this ravishing beauty is the jelly to my peanut butter, Lindsey. Together we cast off status and possessions, moved into a 300 square foot boat, and set off into the unknown. This wild dream of traveling the earth via her oceans is only made possible by you. So thank you for being here, and we truly hope you enjoy the film.
You guys, this is perfect. God, this is the best day.
Good morning and welcome back to this week's episode of the 71%. We are in the northern side of Eleuthera. We just left Spanish Wells. Now we just came just around the corner and we anchored last night because we are doing the Devil's Backbone today. If you don't know what the Devil's Backbone is, it's just an area where there's a bunch of reef and you have to snake your way through it to get into Harbour Island. That is a playground for the rich and famous. We've never been, so we're gonna check it out ourselves and show you guys as well.
Go hang out with the rich and famous.
Yeah, we're probably gonna meet like Michael Jordan or something, probably. So if you're not a boater, basically what the Devil's Backbone is it's a very narrow area where you have coral reef on one side that's going to screw up your boat and a beach on the other side that's going to screw up your boat, and it's pretty narrow.
Going through the skinny?
One of them. There's like 3 or 4 pretty sketchy spots. So this is all reef. Like all of this would take you out right in here. And then there's a couple of narrow sections to be able to get into this harbor. The nice thing is the boat's really slow, and the crappy thing is the boat's really slow. So it's really slow to react. That means that if you are going the wrong direction and you need to go change your direction, you have to premeditate it.
Yeah.
Anywhere in anything that's green, you're done. Okay, so you're just gonna toss it.
Take off.
Spill the beans.
Nathan wanted to get drone footage of the Devil's Backbone, and I don't usually fly the drone or mess with the drone because I'm scared that I'm going to drop it in the water. And he told me that I just have to hold it out and then throw it out so it doesn't hit the side of the boat.
I said toss, not throw.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how hard to throw it, toss it, and I threw it too hard. I tossed it too hard, and it hit my thumb, and it went in the water.
Drone down. Honestly, it's my fault. Number one, I should have not put her in that position because I was like one of the first times. It's the first time I think that she's ever done it. But I was navigating the Devil's Backbone and I was trying not to do too many things at once. And number two, I know that Lindsey always goes too hard in the paint. So when I said toss, I should have known that she was going to chuck the thing like a freaking 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Like, I should have explained it. It's my fault. But drone down. Don't worry. That happened to be a replacement drone from when I ran the drone into the side of our last boat. So we actually had a spare because I got one under warranty. So that was our spare. So don't worry. We're still going to have drone footage for the rest of our Bahamas adventure. But we're down a drone. And you're okay, right, babe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Lindsey has got a digit that's just got a little tiny cut on it, but it is bleeding pretty good. I guess the Devil's Backbone did have a casualty. Okay, the Devil's Backbone has been navigated. if you're coming in here and it seems daunting, the reality is if the weather's fine, it is super easy. Just follow the magenta line on the Explorer charts and you have no problems. Like, that was a piece of cake. However, if the weather is inclement, then you know you're gonna have to keep your head about you, because if you get any opposing wind to current and the boat starts moving around and you have a hard time steering, you don't have a lot of room. Otherwise, honestly, it's a non-event. It's no big deal. So, I mean, don't underestimate it, but also don't be scared. So we're just coming into the bay at Harbour Island. It's actually Man Island, Jacobs Island, and then Harbour Island kind of make up the barrier to this like protected bay.
I found out that the H is actually not pronounced. It's Harbour Island.
Arbor.
And sometimes it's Bryland. You just take the H-A-R out completely.
Just Bryland.
Yeah.
All right, playground for the rich and famous, as they say. We are here. Anchors down. I am starving. It's like 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten a lot, so we're gonna go straight in and have some lunch and then do some town exploring.
So we're just doing a little bit of exploring around Valentine's Marina, and they actually have a lot here. I literally just found a coffee shop. Definitely not something I expected to find in the Bahamas. We had amazing, like a tuna stack at the restaurant, a little appetizer, and now we're just walking around exploring the island a little bit. Okay, Lindsay, fun fact, I love cool doors and cool windows. Look at this cool door. Who lives here? Okay, we just tied up the dinghy at Remora Bay. You guys, Harbour Island, Breland, is legit. You guys, there's all kinds of like really cute Victorian little like bungalows here. That place had a pool with like, had pink accents all over the place. And then I had a pink VW bus just like sitting next to the pool.
You guys, I love the Victorian bungalows. They're so cute. I love them.
You don't love them.
Sorry, I'm just picking on her. I took the camera because I'm filming Lindsay's reaction to the pink sand beach.
I've never been to a pink sand beach.
Yes, I know.
Is it pink?
Yeah. You can't tell it's pink?
No.
That was a dud.
I mean,
She can't tell that it's pink.
it's beautiful. Like, this is an amazing beach.
It's pink.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this pink?
Close enough.
I was expecting this to be like, when you look out, it to be a light pink.
It is a light pink.
It's not that pink.
You guys, total fail. Total fail. Penny for your thoughts.
This place is awesome. This is my favorite place so far. This is amazing. Look at these chairs and those seats and the coral painted and the sconces and the marble bar top and the tile and the umbrellas and the... They even have mocktails. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, this is so good.
Babe, I want you to tell the people what the bartender told us we should go have for breakfast tomorrow.
Well, I asked him where a good place to have breakfast was, and he's like, we'll tell you a local place. And I could tell he was looking at us like, I don't think you're gonna like it. And I was like, no, yeah, tell me a local place. And he starts talking about it, and it turns out it's sheep's tongue. Would you ever try that?
I mean, I would try it. I don't think I'm gonna go seek it out.
I am not adventurous with food. I'm adventurous with life experiences. I think probably because I just grew up kind of sheltered with food. Yeah, I'm not gonna try the sheep's tongue. You guys, they've done some amazing landscaping. It's also like golf cart mayhem around here. Like, no rules. What'd you do? Private dock.
Oops.
Couldn't see the back of them.
I have some shocking news for you guys this morning. We're splitting up. Lindsay's going to the beach, and I'm going someplace else. So she's gonna take you to the beach, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be way more exciting than the beach, and I'm gonna take you wherever that is.
We'll see about that.
Okay, we're off. We're gonna go get some brunch first. At where are we going?
Arthur's Bakery.
Arthur's Bakery here in Harbour Island. So we're gonna go do that first, and then we're splitting up. Should that be the title of the video? We split up. Dun dun dun! Clickbait.
This is Chad.
Got our main man Chad over there. Frickin' hooked us up. We came rolling in. He recognized us and was like, "Here, take my golf cart so you guys have a way around town." Oh, so
nice.
stinking nice. Such a kind person. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Chad. We owe you one.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at all the golf carts. 2748.
This is it.
This thing is sick.
This is sick. Look at how nice this is.
We're going to cruise the entire town here. This is great.
This is so
How do we give him his keys back?
I don't know. So we were going to Arthur's Banking that they would have breakfast foods, and it was lunch only. We are headed to a different spot. We're actually headed to the beach, which I was gonna go to anyway. So that's nice. Wow, look at this jungle. And then it pops out to the water. These resorts on Harbour Island are so beautiful. Like, unbelievable. Wow. I'm gonna learn how to play backgammon. We're gonna swing by Bob's grocery store. Is it called Bob's?
Yes, I believe so.
There's something on me.
But we got a little change up in the plans because Lindsay was going to go to the beach today and I was going to go do my own thing. But then at lunch, we ran into Bobby from Sailing Doodles, and him and his buddy invited us over to go. What are we doing?
We're going to swim with turtles and stingrays apparently, but these turtles I guess are so used to people. I guess they're almost so tame that they'll come eat right out of your hand. Captain Bob's Marketplace, let's scope it out. We actually did pretty good at Captain Bob's. Not bad. This is golf cart mayhem.
Yeah, we got a guy pulling his boat out of the water, which is fine. I mean, that's what he's got to do, but like trying to get through all the golf carts with his boat on a truck and trailer. It's quite interesting. It's gonna be interesting walking down to that dock with all of these groceries when we weren't even really supposed to park at that dock.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? All right, headed over to meet Bobby and the crew. Going to the turtles. One of the famous doodles. We're just so blessed right now. There's just turtles absolutely everywhere, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then you have this gorgeous thing right here with her mask on. How was your turtle experience?
That was awesome.
This is fun.
This is super fun.
We're blessed. We're
Yes,
feeling very blessed.
We are. Having a
So.
great day.
Good morning, good morning. You guys are not gonna believe this. So last night, we parked the tender to go put trash and do stuff. And we came back to the tender and there was a note on the tender. We thought for sure it was a parking ticket because it was like sticky note. Basically, we were sure it just said, don't park here because Harbour Island's not super wonderfully cruiser friendly. And the note said, found a drone in the water today. We're staying here, here's my number. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking to myself, how did somebody snorkeling in the Devil's Backbone like randomly find our drone in all of this water? And then how did they know it was our drone? There was no footage on it. And then even if they did know it was our drone, how did they know that that was our dinghy? I'm like, just like, what are the odds? Like, I'm just flabbergasted right now. I don't know how this all happened. So I'm going in to get our drone from this gentleman, which is very kind of him to track us down. But I got to know the story. These are the guys that found our drone. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a ton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. That was crazy. Yeah, sure enough, they don't even know who we were, which I mean, obviously, like that's fine. It's a small channel, but like I thought for sure that they were subscribers or something, and they recognized the boat and the dinghy because they watched. But nope, they had no idea we had a channel. That makes it even more crazy. Like he said that they were spearing, and one of the parts fell off their spear, and they were diving to try to find the part for the spear, and they found the drone. And then there was a couple of videos on the memory card which worked, and they pulled it up and they found the boat. They saw the boat, and then they saw the boat at anchor, and they went to try to return the drone at anchor, and we weren't there. And they came back to the marina, and our tender was there, and they recognized the tender from on top of the boat because we didn't have a cover on it. That's crazy. We are headed right now to go snorkel. We're gonna go up to Man Island, I believe it's called, which is just the next little, oh man, next little island up. And there's a shallow water, a little coral there that we're gonna snorkel and see what's going on. And then probably we're gonna go grab some lunch at a new spot and take you guys with us. So, but it is gonna be a great morning. Let's go snorkeling, see what's underwater at Harbour Island. Well, Man Island technically, but whatever.
I'm excited to get my fins back on. You know, I like to have those bad boys on. I feel cool.
Okay, just got done with the first snorkel and we were headed to the second snorkel spot. And we spotted this beach and Lindsey said, ooh, can I go put my feet in the sand?
You know I like that.
It's Man Island here, people. Here you are.
That's where we are, Man
Island.
Oh, man! So spot number 2 was cool, and this is why. For the first time since we got our spears, I saw a Nassau grouper, which happens to be the only fish that we know for sure that we can spear and eat.
But
you
didn't have your spear.
I didn't have my spear, and he cruised away pretty fast. I stalked him for a while from like reef to reef, but then he took off way further and I lost him.
Snorkel spot number 3, definitely the winner. That's on the other side of Harbour Island. We weren't gonna go, and then Lindsey's like, let's do it, I'm enjoying the dinghy ride. I don't know how many miles it was, but it's a good bit. Let's see what Lindsey thinks.
There was huge starfish. There was a whole bunch of different types of coral. There was a whole bunch of, Nathan saw 2 Nassau groupers. I saw 1. There's some barracudas down there eyeballing me.
Lindsey, we need to know what song the barracuda sings in his head.
Bom ba bom ba bom ba bom ba bom ba bom 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 ba bom.
You guys, we're headed to dinner, but Lindsey's got all kinds of anxiety because there's like 3 things on the counter in the boat.
Oh, are you kidding me? Look at all this laundry around. There's crumbs, dishes in the sink. You guys, it's embarrassing.
She said, do you have any idea how much anxiety I get leaving the boat like this? Like, seriously, guys, it's really not that bad. But we are going to have some dinner. We have no idea where we're going. We're just going to go find something. And of course, we got our buddy Chad's golf cart, so we can just cruise around and check places out. Doesn't she look beautiful, folks?
We're there.
Where are we? Where did you make us come back to?
The Pink Mermaid.
As long as she's happy, right, people? As long as she's happy. All right, now back to the boat. Clean up. I bet you Lindsey is probably going to want to clean up the dishes and stuff a little bit since she had anxiety when we left.
Yeah, we gotta clean up a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm headed back to Coral Sands. I'm gonna get a day pass and just hang out by the pool and hang out by the beach or on the beach, swim in the water, and just have a relaxing day. Well, I have to say, this is pure bliss. I just need to show you guys. Let me just show you where I'm at right now. I just sat down and I couldn't even contain myself. I had to bust out the camera and talk to you about this. But look at this. It's my amazing little spot on the pink sands that are kind of pink. Not as pink as I thought. Definitely a pink hue. I'll give it to it. I'll give it to it. But look.
All right, just had a really nice lunch, really good burger at Bar 480, I believe it's called. Lindsey, as I'm sure you guys know, is at the beach having a girls or girl relaxing day. This place is definitely expensive. It's not super cruiser friendly, but if you just want to come for a couple of days and spend a little bit of money, it is top notch because I mean, service, food, everything is awesome. But just be ready to get your wallet out. All right, we're gonna head back to the boat and tidy up and get ready for Lindsey to come back.
This is truly a gift out here. So anyway, I ordered some lunch just now. I got some fish tacos, some mahi tacos coming, and I'm super excited about that. You guys, this is perfect. God, this is the best day.